Hey everyone, Lotus Prince here, and this has been a long time coming, but I have a few announcements for you. Number one is finally my next game reveal. Mr. Ryu45 was really cool and lent me his PSP again, so guess what? We're gonna be tackling Corpse Party Book of Shadows. That that's gonna be a trip and a half, let me tell you. By the way, I'm gonna say this again in the first installment, but that game assumes that you've played the first one. So if you have not played or watched someone's Let's Play of the first game, then do yourself a favor and play it or watch my or someone else's LP, because I'm going to play the second one making comments assuming that you know what I'm talking about regarding things that we have not yet seen yet in Book of Shadows. Not that I know what will happen in Book of Shadows, it's a different game, but I'm going to be referring to the events of the first game. So keep that in mind. Now, otherwise, I have two pretty cool announcements. One is cool, which is what I'm going to give you right now, and the other is goddamn amazing. The first one, the really cool one, is, a while back, over a year ago, I Let's Played Fatal Frame 3, and I beat the game, and I tried, after I beat the game on camera, I tried playing some more of it and completing the ghost list, just on my own time. And I missed a ghost and saved over without realizing, so I got really frustrated and stopped playing for a while. Only recently, I started playing the game again because I figured, well, I have to beat the game in Nightmare anyway, after beating it on Hard. So I will be playing it one more time, no matter what happens, so hey, no big deal, I'll go for the ghosts at that time. So as of now, I only have 2 ghosts left. But that's not the cool part. The cool part is, if you saw my Fatal Frame 3 Let's Play, I was describing the different kinds of lenses you could unlock. There were 2 lenses post-game that I had not gotten for the camera. One of them was Serial, which allows you to keep rapidly taking pictures of slightly better than normal damage in rapid succession, each picture costing a Spirit Orb. I couldn't buy that at the time because you have to have completed the post-game missions to do that. Okay, no big deal. I mean, I had that in Fatal Frame 2, so I knew what was up. But there was another ability. It wasn't even a lens. It was just an ability you have, like Track, where you auto-target a ghost when you whip out the camera for the first time, or like the alarm, so you know when to do Fatal Frame. It's a little innate ability like that, called Festival. And there was no description of what it did, and I had no idea what it did. And even the guide I was using to get through the rest of the game when the miasma was infiltrating the mansion, or was permeating the mansion, it didn't tell me what it did. So I was like, ugh, Festival, I got nothing. Same goes for Fatal Frame 4. Festival was in there, I didn't know what it was. Well, finally, I S-ranked every post-game mission. Let me tell you what a freaking bitch that was. And I unlocked Festival. This lens is or not a lens, this ability is freaking broken. Like, it's insane. What it does is when you target a ghost, you are instantly charged to maximum capacity. And every shot is a fatal frame shot. So you can just start comboing things like it's no big deal. And I don't show this off in the clip I'm about to show you, but like I said, there were abilities like Serial, or Crush, or Zero, or Blast that cost Spirit Orbs to use, and they would give you more powerful shots. They no longer cost Spirit Orbs. You basically have infinite Spirit Orbs. So you can just do Crush Fatal Frame combo, Crush Fatal Frame combo, Crush Fatal Frame combo. Like, it's the craziest thing you've ever seen. So the one ability I don't yet have is the infinite ammo ability, but bet you'll never guess what that does. So, real quick, here's a clip of Festival. Yeah, pretty freaking sweet, huh? I love that thing. Now, that was pretty cool news. Here is amazing news. This is something that I actually never thought, like I literally never thought would happen due to like a three-way copyright war. Get this. System Shock 2 tomorrow is coming to good old games, GOG.com. Get a load of that. System Shock 2 with more stuff, with the soundtrack, with concept art, with I think there was like an early pitch for the game, and with I think an interview from one of the developers, if I remember correctly. There was definitely some commentary or interview from somebody. I'm a little hazy on the memory with this one, but System Shock 2 with extra features on GOG tomorrow for $10. That is a steal. Like, I cannot believe it's only $10. That is ridiculous. For the love of God, do yourself a favor. Everyone missed this game when it came out. Play it now, please. It's one of my favorite games. It's my second favorite first-person shooter. And I'm not the kind of person who ever says, this is my favorite, or this is one of my favorites. I'm not good with that because I'm always, ooh, what if my opinion changes? No. Second favorite first-person shooter, second only to Deus Ex. An amazing horror, RPG-ish FPS, freaking brilliant. It's BioShock, but better. The one thing BioShock has better than System Shock 2 is graphics. And it had better. It was made like almost a decade later. So, yes, please, play System Shock 2. It's BioShock, but better, and scarier, and in space. Do it now. And apparently, System Shock 2 is also going to come to Steam, but the date for that is not yet confirmed. So if you're more of a Steam person, then you should be able to get it too, but you'll have to wait. Either way, that is freaking awesome. Now, as for Corpse Party Book of Shadows, I've been getting requests for that a lot. People have been anticipating that one. Finally, we're going to get it. So I'm going to see if I can't upload it in maybe starting 3 or 4 days from now. So look out for that. Enjoy your System Shock 2 because you know, if you were watching my LPs back in the day, you know I did. Until next time, everyone.